Hi from Domenico Spampinato. Today it's Sunday, the 26th of January 2025. About me and my past in Scientology, with those who at the time were my new friends, and was my new community. As I told you already in the previous video, the friendly part of mm, of that community that was new for me were not enemy to me. Where, well, initially they were impartial, okay? Uh, mm, but they were vigilant. They were surveilling me and my the environment around me, to see the effects I was having on my group and on the department and division I was collocated, okay? Well, initially, there were some rumors about me, and there were some uh, uh, um, some alarming about me, okay? But I was allowed to join that community. I was allowed to do the first previous part, that was uh, there was the a period of studying, indoctrination, and some applying on renovation working in the area, okay? And thanks to me and for my being able to go through that first previous period, I went through it, and at the end, I gained I reached the qualities requested to join that community as a member, as a PT officer, okay? But the rumors and the alarming were continuing, and there was an opposition to my join and to as a member, as a petty officer. But I was recognized the job I did. It was recognized my full completion and my correct completion of the program, and I was allowed to join as a member, official member, as a PT officer, okay? And as a PT officer, my initial job was not at the same level of the other members, okay, already there since years, okay? And my oppositors didn't like me more, and they were against me and throw me out just from the beginning, okay? My being under a bit under standard level as not for my actions, not for my ethical level, but just for my being a bit slow, created some difficulty for the part that actually liked me and were not convinced that it was right to push me out at the beginning, okay? They were not convinced. So I was sent to Italy as a missionary for a mission to uh, improve and rise up the um, the uh, the office in Italy, in Milan, because the office in Milan were not doing well, okay, and he needed someone to help the situation. I I so I went to Italy, the office of Milan, and after some weeks, already in 1, 2, or 3 months, the first 1, 2, 3 months, actually things were getting better and better, okay? And the office were, the stats of the office were going upper and upper. And the flow of the public to my community that was in Copenhagen, Denmark, were receiving more public and the conditions of my community in Copenhagen were going better and better, okay? After a few months, my community in Copenhagen was having a wonderful period, okay? And my sending to Italy, to the office in Italy, was a successful action, okay? And the office in Milan, the Italian office in Milan, suddenly became very successful, one of the most successful office in Europe. And so my community in Denmark and the office in Milan were happy, and so 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 everything went okay, okay? And about me, my community accepted me as a member of that community, a friend of that community, a successful member of that community. And when I came back to my community in Copenhagen, I saw everyone happy of me and satisfied of me and of my job, okay? And I was respected a lot. And so and then mm, I continue uh, my activity and my duty in my in in my in my in my uh, in my community in Copenhagen in Denmark. Okay, and so when when I came back, the people that were not convinced to throw me out of the community and decided to send me to Italy, to the Italian office, to give an end here in Italy, were uh, were happy because everybody give them the recognition that they were right, thinking that I was a good guy and not a bad guy, okay? And and on my my continuation, after after some 1 or 2 months, rumors and alarming con were continuing, okay? And but people that were not convinced that 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 the bad consideration of me was to be followed, kept their eyes on me, on my actions, on my results, or the results of my actions, and on the environment around me, on my surrounding, to see any possible bad effect I was having on people and on my department and on my division. Okay, so not a bad effect I was having on my environment, on my department, and on my division, and not bad consequences was spotted. Okay, so the enemy I was having with their rumors on me and their continuing to push me out of that community was seen as was seen as something bad, actually, not a standard reason, not a standard tech reason, but actually a bad things. Something like the willing to stop the improving conditions of that community. Okay, So the eyes on me and the surveilling me was continuing. Um, and so uh, uh, I was having assigned some uh, duty after a duty, one after another, and this surveillance on me was uh, going on. The pushing out of the community was going on too, and the rumors and alarming to me was going on too. And this continued for 2 years and a half, okay, until January 2000, from 1997 to January 2000, okay. And but on this my continuation and getting done assignment after assignment, one after another, handling every problem and getting the job done, always the job done successful with a lot of success, grow the attention on me and on my abilities, okay, and grow to the pushing on me to stay in the community and the continuation to getting the job done on every assignment I was having, and getting the job done under whatever condition, okay. Of course, life got very tough, and each assignment to me was prohibitive, okay, like a mission impossible. But everything was getting was getting done. Every job was getting done by me, and the part that was surveilling me became my friends, and this part of friends became to fight in the defense of me to stay there and not for my expelling and throw me out, okay. On these activities, the parts that became friends of me started knowing me and my abilities more and more and more. And the more time were passing, the more days were passing, and the more these friends of mine were describing me and describe me my abilities, presenting me to the world of Scientology as the best of the entire world, of the entire planet. They were convinced, very convinced, 100%, due to the fact that they had in their hands the data spotted and relevant and by the results I was getting, that in that community, um, I was doing a very vital and important job to rise up the whole Scientology community, the whole Scientology, Church of Scientology. And so they were convinced 100% that I was the one, okay, the best. And so that community was split in two. My enemies that wanted me out and destroyed, and my friends that wanted me stay there and continuing my job that was getting result, a lot of great result, okay? And but after 2 years and a half, in January 2000, I was called an fitness board, and at the end of it, I was found, I received the fitness board turned down. And I was expelled and sent to Italy, in South Italy, Sicily, where my family, my parents were. And as a punishment, with the with the with the label on me of being an SP, okay, expressive person, a criminal, destroying people, that damage everything, group where I was living, where I was working, and every community where I was staying, okay. And it was a campaign, there was started a campaign by my enemy that beat me, beat my friends there, that stayed there, still there in the Church of Scientology in Copenhagen. And so it started a campaign of a campaign of mailing, black propaganda, bad propaganda, sorry, a campaign of bad propaganda to destroy me, to get me arrested by the Italian police, okay? And and so actually I lost, and I was expelled from the Church of Scientology. I got out of Scientology, okay? And my friends lost too, because they were with me, they were supporting me, and now that I was expelled, I was the loser, and they got the punishment too, okay? But they were the people that discovered me as not as a criminal, as an SP, as a destroying and damaging guy, but as a successful guy, a guy that is able to improve conditions of community and people where I am, and on this I am the best, the number one on the world, the one, okay, and that's so my expelling from the Church of Scientology was a bad was a bad thing for me, and I was hurt very much, very much. I almost lost my life, but I survived. Okay, and I started a life outside Church of Scientology as a normal member of the community of the world, the community of Italian normal guy, okay? And but at the same time as at the same time I was I was I received this recognition by international community and Italian people of my nation and my city and my Sicily, my island, that actually I am not a criminal, I am not a damaging people, but they recognize me as being the one, okay, the best in the world, okay. So that was thanks to my friends back in the Church of Scientology in the community of Copenhagen and the international Church of Scientology International, that they were able to discover my abilities and my being the best in the world, okay. And anyway, now it's 25 years after, and I am out of the Church of Scientology. I have another life, but this is the reason why I don't forget my friends that I still respect and love in the Church of Scientology International, in the Church of Scientology, in Scientologists all around the world, Italy, Europe, and etc. etc. This is the reason why I don't forget them. This is the reason I still respect them. This is the reason why I still love them. This is the reason why I still wanna help them some way or another. Okay, just they be free, they be happy, and they have the possibility to express themselves, to make their life not under the devil, not under the Satana, not under the mafia, but as they wanna live, not under command of the evil forces, not under the command of criminal forces as the mafia, okay? No, just the honest way, just like we were honest when we were together in the Church of Scientology. And in the International Church of Scientology, the European Church of Scientology, and the Italian Church of Scientology, like Milan, like Catania, and all Italy, okay? And I want to explaining this just to make clear something, so you understand more about me, about my respect for Scientologists online and Scientologists offline, and ex-Scientologists too. Okay, that's it for this video. To the next video. Bye.